Today we're talking about Netflix losing a ton of subscribers and what that means, Zack Snyder's Rebel Moon first look, Fast 10, Little Thor, and I even get Liam Neeson to talk a bit about Darkman. But super quick, if you're new to the channel, I've got videos going up every day, so if you like this kind of content, make sure you click the subscribe button and turn notifications on so ComicBook.com will keep paying me to bring you the news. The best geek news for family. Hello, Chris Killian here. Happy 420 day, whatever that means.
I don't think it means what you think it means.
For the first time in a decade, Netflix has reported a decline in subscriber numbers, revealing it lost 200,000 subscribers in the first quarter of the year. Furthermore, Netflix believes it could lose upwards of another 2 million subscribers by the end of the year, potentially making this the streamer's worst year on record. You see what happens when you release all your good shit in a single day and don't milk it like everyone else?
Lesson learned.
Because of this, Netflix is planning on cracking down on password sharing even sooner than originally thought, so I guess that means my grandma won't be watching Lucifer for the 400th time.
Oh dear.
Earlier today, Zack Snyder took to social media to share a trio of behind-the-scenes photos from the first day of shooting his new Netflix film, Rebel Moon. If the title Rebel Moon sounds like a Star Wars knockoff, that's because the script reportedly began as a more mature pitch for Star Wars that Snyder made a decade earlier, which never came to fruition after Disney acquired Lucasfilm in 2012. Which is really too bad, because who wouldn't want a rated R Star Wars flick?
Well, I would have liked to have seen it.
It's been revealed that Jackass 4.5 will be hitting Netflix on May 20th, and I actually got to talk to some of the Jackass crew a few weeks back about what we can expect from 4.5. Spoiler alert, lots of We got Jackass 4.5 coming up pretty soon. Is there anything you guys filmed for Jackass Forever that didn't make it into that cut that you're really excited to see or hopeful makes it into 4.5?
Oh my God, I saw it.
He's got his off.
You haven't seen, oh yeah, I pretty much almost got my ripped off. That'll be in 4.5. 4.5, I saw the cut. It's
wait, hold on, why you? It's like, I thought Chris...
No, it could have happened to anyone. It's hard to explain, but there was 4 people it could have happened to, and it happened to me. And it was worse for me for a weird reason. You'll see.
Can't wait.
But it was the closest I think I really could come to ripping my off. It almost got ripped off.
Oh, God.
And it didn't make the movie.
It didn't even make the movie because there was too many in the movie.
Yeah. And that was like the first thing we filmed.
Yeah, very first day, very first skit, 9 a.m.
Is that the reason they gave you? Is like we had to cut it because there's too many in the movie?
Yeah. I was like, how's that not in there? And they're like, oh, well, there's too many.
I did more cup tests than what was in the movie, but we couldn't show them all. So that's in 4.5 too. I take the worst.
Yeah, the bowling ball.
The bowling ball. That was
sorry. I didn't mean to ruin it.
Yeah, I don't know. Like there's a scene in the movie 4.5 that it did the most long-term damage to my physical being, and it wasn't even in the movie. So that's in 4.5. So 4.5 is coming out. It's going to be like Dave and I both think it's as good as the movie. So
it really is. Everyone agreed that watched it. We had a big watch party, and it's good.
I'm very excited to see it. The bowling ball and knowing that you almost ripped your in half, it didn't ruin anything for me. It didn't spoil anything. Now I just want to see it even more. Today, Vin Diesel released the Fast 10 logo with this big X behind it, which I can only assume means that Triple X will be appearing as Dom's long-lost twin brother.
I got family.
Why stop there? Fast and Furious going to space? Meet Dom's other long-lost brother, Riddick.
I got family.
Let's just create a whole Vinverse. Dom's mom had quadruplets?
Family.
This is stupid. Don't forget about Dom's other twin brother, the one with hair.
Family.
Of course, we can't leave out the last brother that wanted to kill Dom.
Still family.
M. Night Shyamalan has also confirmed that his 15th feature, Knock on the Cabin, has begun filming. Here's hoping this is a secret sequel to Cabin in the Woods, because if it's not...
No thanks.
Memory is coming exclusively to theaters on April 29th, and if you watch this show regularly, you know I had a chance to talk to Liam Neeson, and did I ask him about Darkman? Yeah, I did. Is a Darkman sequel something that you'd have interest in today?
That's a good question. I would be very interested in reading the script. Very.
Okay, good. Well, let's call Sam Raimi and get it going. I like how I just pretended I know how to get in touch with Sam Raimi. Speaking of things coming back, it's being reported that Lionsgate is looking to revive 2 of their flailing horror franchises, Leprechaun and The Blair Witch Project.
That's okay.
Just an FYI, normally we chat about Disney Plus series the day they air, but because the 4th episode of Moon Knight is supposedly a big one, I'm going to give everyone a chance to catch up and we'll discuss on tomorrow's episode. So make sure you turn on notifications for that.
Okay, I'll be there.
Finally, remember for little Thor running in the forest of the teaser for Thor Love and Thunder? Of course you do. Well, it turns out that's actually Chris Hemi's own son, Tristan.
Well, that is adorable.
And that's that for Wednesday. If you'd be a pal, give the video a like because it helps the algorithm. Better yet, leave a comment or question and I will do my absolute best to personally respond. All of the stories in this video came from articles written on ComicBook.com, so if you'd like to read more about some of today's news with your very own eyeballs, feel free to head over to ComicBook.com where we work 24/7 to keep you all up to speed on the latest news. You can also follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and more, all of which are linked below. If you're someone who likes listening to other people argue for hours on end about this sort of stuff, we've got you covered there as well with Comic Book Nation, hosted by Kofi Outlaw every Friday, or our Marvel-focused podcast hosted by my best friend of me, Brandon Davis, on Wednesdays. If you want some behind-the-scenes antics or previews of my cosplay, or you want to know what it's like to live on a spaceship for months at a time with no genuine human interaction, find me on Instagram at CKComedy or Twitter at Chris Killian, all links below. Once again, make sure you like the video, subscribe, and turn on notifications, and give yourself a pat on the back for making it this far into the video. That's great. I can't believe you made it. See you tomorrow.